Morning. Now I think I'm doing things right. We'll start on our backs this morning and Supta Baddha Konasana. And it's fun to be here with you. And we'll get started. All right. So begin to use this time, this centering pose, to connect with your breath. The two things that are your goal in this pose are to relax and connect with breath. Slowly begin to blink your eyes open. Pull your knees together and pull your knees in and just give your knees a little squeeze, rock from side to side a little bit. Good. And now from here, I want you to shove your knees at your legs at a 90-degree angle. Reach your fingertips to the ceiling. And immediately feel your core engage even right here. Try and press the small of your back into your mat. Good. And now from here, just reach your right hand back and your left foot forward. The left leg can stay bent or you can straighten it. That'll be a little bit more challenging. Come back to center. And then left hand reaches back, right foot lowers, and come back up. And if you want to go a little bit faster, if you're starting to feel coordinated with this, sometimes it might take a couple rounds. You can go a little faster. Really feel your core, especially when you bring the leg back up. Use your core. So you almost want to exaggerate things a little bit. It's easy to kind of let other muscles take over, like your hip flexors, but really see if, yeah, your very low abs can do this movement. Make it happen. A couple more rounds. Good. And then back to center. Give your knees a squeeze. Good. Release your left leg long on your mat and keep your right knee pulled in and just circle out your right ankle a little bit and feel your hip flexor getting a really nice stretch. And then tee out your right arm and let your left hand pull your knee gently across your body. Good, and then come back to center. Right leg goes on left, knee pulls in. Circling out the left ankle a little bit. Feeling that nice little pinch, that stretch in the left hip flexor. Tee out the left arm, let your right hand pull your knee across your body. Again, try not to force anything. Very gently push on the knee. Good. Come back to center. Rock back and forth a couple times. And then come into a tabletop. And reach your right hand forward, left foot back. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, pull your knee and your elbow together. Inhale, reach. This time, take your hand and your foot behind you. So I don't know, you guys can see what I'm doing. Right hand to left foot behind you. Feeling your left. So exhale to the. We'll do it a couple more times. Good. Inhale and exhale. Again, exaggerate it around your back. Inhale, reach and stretch. Exhale, behind you. Inhale, stay here. And let's take a bind. Reach your right hand around for your left foot, but grab it and press it gently back. Option always to open up just a little bit if that feels okay. Right shoulder kind of turning behind you. Good. Inhale and stretch. And come back to center and switch sides. Left hand reaching, right heel pressing. Good. Take an inhale. As you exhale, to the middle, round your back like cat pose. Inhale, reach. And this time off to the side, tap your foot behind you. Good. Inhale, reach back to the middle, stretch. And underneath you, pull. Inhale, stretch. And again, off to the side, left hand reaches to right foot. Good. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And off to the side. Inhale. And this time, let's reach and bind. Reaching your heart forward. Pushing your foot into your hand to where it feels good, to where you feel something, but not too much. Good. Reach and stretch. And back to all fours. Take one round of cat-cow. Inhale. And exhale. Neutral spine. Curl your toes under, downward dog. Pedal your feet out. Position your hands so that you feel a little bit of push in every knuckle of every finger, distributing your weight evenly. Good. Bring your feet together. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Bend your knee and open up your hip. Again, an option to circle out the ankle. As you're doing this, with your inhale, lift your left heel up. And as you exhale, lower the left heel down. Do that again. Inhale, lift the left heel. Exhale, lower it down. One more time. Inhale, just feeling that nice stretch in the back of your left calf. Lower the heel down and lower your right leg down. Good. Inhale the left leg to the sky, bend and open up. Again, trying to keep your hands just how you had them. Try not to move your hands at all. And with your next inhale, lift the right heel up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, lift the heel. Lower it down. Step your left foot up to the top of your mat, right foot to meet it, and just hang out here for a moment. You can let your hands dangle. Option to grab opposite elbows. Option to even try this, guys. Interlacing your hands behind your head and just gently feel the traction this creates in your neck. A little bit of length. Good, and for our last couple of breaths, let's take a shoulder stretch, interlacing your hands behind your back. Good, release your hands. Center up your left hand underneath you, and let's just come into a twist. Reach your right hand up, bend the left knee a little bit. Lower the right hand down, lift your left hand up, bend the right knee. And lower the left hand down. Toe heel your feet back together. Inhale and reach up. And as you exhale, goal post your arms and lean back. Lift your heart, push your feet firmly into your mat. Inhale, reach up, look forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway. Step back to your high plank. Breathe in. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Breathe in, 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, deep breath in. Let every little bit go. Begin to look forward and walk or jump to the top. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach to the sky. And maybe you goal post and lean back or straighten the arms if that feels okay on the shoulders. Release and fold. Inhale to halfway, reach your heart. High plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward, walk or jump. Inhale to halfway. And with your exhale, fold. Inhale, reach, push, strong legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway. Chaturanga, step or jump back. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look forward, walk or jump. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, fold. And come into chair pose. Just trying to keep your breath really consistent. So if the breath starts to really get away from you, then right, maybe you take your chair not quite so deep. And conversely, if the breath is there and free, sink a little deeper. Releasing. Inhale to halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale back down. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Low lunge. And come on up to your high lunge. Starting to maybe incorporate just a little back bend. Take one more breath. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Low lunge. Come on up to your high lunge. And just sound like you're for people. Really starting to feel the legs wake up now. Good, inhale, a little back bend. And your exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. And exhale back down. Good, inhale your right leg to the sky. High lunge. Good, and this time come into an airplane lunge. So your back foot stays on your mat, but you're just leaning and reaching with your fingertips behind you. Strong legs. Try not to let your belly lay on your right thigh, a little bit of lift there, but you are very deep with your chest. Good. From here, come up and around to warrior two. Good, with your next inhale, reverse your warrior reach and stretch. And this time, come into a three-legged dog with your right leg lifted. And now, chaturanga with the leg lifted, maybe, option. Inhale to upward facing. And exhale back down, good. Inhale your left leg to the sky, high lunge. And now we'll come into the airplane lunge on this side. So almost like you're going to take off, but you're in a holding pattern. Good. Reach the heart, press through the right heel. Notice how much more comfortable you become in the pose if you really focus on your breath. That's what we're about. Good, come up and around to your warrior two. Good. Release and stretch into a reverse warrior. And come into three-legged dog. Left leg lifts. Option to chaturanga with the leg lifted. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Inhale your right leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane lunge, just for a quick breath this time. Come up and around to warrior two, and then keep heading back right into your reverse warrior. This time, easy twist, left hand down, right arm comes up and around. Good, option to three-legged dog. Chaturanga, leg up or down. Inhale up. Exhale back down, nice. Inhale your left leg to the sky, high lunge. Airplane lunge. Warrior two, right into reverse. Easy twist, the right palm plants. Hold here for an extra breath. Good. Three-legged dog, send the left leg high. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Good. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Warrior one this time. Warrior one. And let's come into humble warrior now. Let me adjust my pants here. Interlace your hands behind you. Lift your heart, reach it up to the sky, and then reach it forward. And let the pinky fingers come up and over, feeling your shoulders stretch. Feeling something happening in the legs for sure. Good, lower your hands to the ground. Turn your back heel up and let's come into a low flying airplane. So see if you can sneak your right shoulder underneath your right knee. Again, that lengthening of the heart, the reach of the crown of your head, and see if you can take one or both hands off your mat. Maybe you see if the bind is available today. Sometimes yes, sometimes no, right? And breathe. Very powerful pose. Ensure you're feeling a lot of sensation, especially in the front leg. Don't forget about the back leg. Good. Release your hands to the ground. Three-legged dog. Send your right leg high. And this time, let's flip your dog. Flip your dog. Pushing into the feet equally. Good. Chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Good. Inhale your left leg to the sky. And warrior one this time. Turning this into a humble warrior. Interlace your hands. Lift your heart. Reach it forward. And just try to commit to being here, even if maybe this isn't your favorite pose, right? Again, making it easier with the focus on the breath. Release your hands to the ground, turn the back heel up, and let's try the low flying airplane on this side now. So try to sneak the left shoulder, whisper under the left knee as you can. And then try lifting your right hand off the ground, maybe the left as well. See if the bind's here on this side. And stay. Hands to the ground. Three-legged dog. Send your left leg to the sky and flip your dog. Release, chaturanga. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Good. Inhale your right leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane lunge. Warrior two into your reverse. Good. This time let's come into half moon. And if you have a block, great. If you don't, it's no problem. Good, come back to your warrior two. Flip and reverse. Move into extended side. So it helps me to reposition my front foot a little bit to more to the middle of my mat and align it with the arch of my back foot. See if that works for you. And then begin to take your left arm to the sky or reach it, your left arm out over your left ear, but try and stay soft in the shoulder. Pull it into socket. And where can you go? Maybe the bind, maybe the half bind. Nowhere to be but right here. Open up floor to ceiling. And release chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Good. Inhale your left leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane lunge. Warrior two into reverse. Half moon. Gently, warrior two. Reverse. Extended side. Again, play with the position of your feet a little bit. Reach the right arm to the sky or forward. Notice if your left knee's kind of caving a little bit and just gently move it out toward your pinky toe. Good. Open up floor to ceiling. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Good. Inhale your right leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane lunge. This time, come up, full airplane. Good. Step back to high lunge. Hands to your heart. And twist. Good. Maybe opening your arms up floor to ceiling at this point. Good. Deep breath here. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Inhale your left leg to the sky and step forward to high lunge. Airplane lunge. Airplane. As you lift the right leg, point or flex your right foot, or right leg rather. Back to high lunge. Bring your hands to your heart. And we'll find our twist left. Opening up your arms, perhaps. Again, it's just an option. Good. High plank. And let's turn this into a side plank now, lifting your right arm up. And then lower your right hand down, left arm up, side plank. And switch sides. This time, maybe you lift the top leg. Try to push as much of your left foot into your mat as you can. Good, switch sides. And again, maybe lifting the top leg. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale that down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Look forward, walk or jump. Inhale to halfway. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach to the sky. And as you reach, lift your left knee up. From here, take your left hand underneath your left thigh and just see if by using this little bit of support, maybe you can reach for the outside of your left foot. And then gently release the hand from underneath the thigh and see if you can push the left heel forward a bit. Generous breath. Begin to reach the left hand behind you and see if you can look at it. Good. Come back to center. You can support that left thigh again as you lift the arms up and move into warrior three. From here, standing splits. And this time in standing splits, let's come into infinity. Bind. Reach around your left hand for, or right hand for left foot. And then just see if you can take your left hand on your right foot or ankle, or very close to it. Good. Gently release the foot. Separate your feet hip width distance. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Reach your heart. Fold in. I'm just going to reach for my towel for a quick second here. Good. Slowly come up to stand, releasing the toes. Reach up and breathe in and lift your right knee up. Feel your middle get really firm to make this happen, right? Hold the knee up like this. Good. And now from here, reach your right hand under your right thigh, just for a little support, and see if you can grab for the outside of the foot. Now you can always reach for the outside of the knee, always. But just see if that little support of the right hand can make this happen for you. Gently move the right hand away and reach it behind you. Push through the heel. And then see if you can look back behind. Gently release the foot and bend the knee once more. Reach your arms up. Warrior three. Standing splits. And infinity. And slowly release into gorilla. Slide your hands under your feet. Release your hands from under your feet. Toe heel your feet together. Inhale and sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway. Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Good. Inhale your right leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane, full airplane. Good. This time, begin to bring your hands to your heart center. And let's come into a twisted triangle. Left hand down, block or not. Feeling your body twist open to the sky. Good. Step back to low lunge. Good. Let's come into pyramid momentarily. Twisted triangle. Try and pull the right hip back and the left hip forward as you open your upper body up toward the sky. Good. Prasarita. Turn to the left edge of your mat. Side to side lunge. Good. And now fold into stillness. Always the option to take an inversion now if you'd like to. We'll be here for a couple breaths. This is a great time to just be still. It's nice to just close your eyes here. And allow yourself, to just be quiet and still. Good. From here, come into high plank. Good. From here, take your left hand and reach for wherever you can reach. Put your feet in just a smidge. Reach for the outside of your right ankle if you can, or in front of your right foot, if that's what's available. Good. And now from here, replant the left hand, side plank. We'll do that a couple more times, staying on the same side now. High plank. Reach the left hand back, pike the hips into it like a down dog, and then plant the left palm, right arm lifts, side plank. Couple more times. High plank, left hand to right ankle. Come on back, side plank, right arm lifts. One more time this side. And side plank with the right arm lifting, chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back down. Good. Inhale your left leg to the sky. High lunge. Airplane. Hands come to your heart center. Revolve half moon. It's just about breath and doing what you can. Good. Low lunge to pyramid. Pull the left hip back, the right hip forward this time. Drop your head. And then let's twist out your triangle. Right hand to block or your mat. Reach the left arm, feeling your left shoulder move away from you, opening your chest up to the ceiling. We'll take one more inhale. Good. Prasarita facing the right edge. This time interlace your fingers. Pinky fingers reaching in front of you. Release your hands. High plank. This time, right hand reaches toward left ankle as far as you can reach it. And then replant the right palm, side plank the left arm lifts. We better do this a few more times, I think. High plank, just to make sure we got it. Reach the right hand toward the left ankle, pike the hips. And then right hand plant, side plank. Couple more times. Reach the right hand for left ankle, pike the hips. Side plank. Good, last time here. High plank to piking the hips, reaching the right hand for the left ankle. And then back to your side plank. High plank. Come all the way down to your belly. Take your left ear, plant it on your mat, reach your arms behind you. Good, from here, take your chin to your mat, and since it seems to be an airplane kind of day, let's turn your palms down and reach everything back. So you're on airplane on your belly. Relax the shoulders and keep the legs really tight and engaged now as you pull your belly button to your spine. Feel yourself get long. Good, lift up, reach, and lower. Turn your right ear to the mat. Good, take your chin back to the mat. Reach your left arm forward, reach your right hand back for the outside of your right ankle or foot. And let's all just come into a half bow pose. One-sided bow pose. So reach through your left hand, press your ankle into your hand behind you. Option to lift the left leg a little bit too, if that works for you. Good, one more time, lift. And gently release. And we'll switch right to the other side. Right hand will lift this time. Reach back, catch the outside of your left ankle or foot, and lift everything. Good, one more time, lift. And release. Come to an up dog or a very high cobra if you want to leave your knees on your mat, totally fine. And from here, I want you to look over your right shoulder and drop your hips to the left. And come back to center. And begin to look over your left shoulder, hips drop to the right. Good, back to center. Downward dog. Good, look forward to the top of your mat, or could jump your feet through. And from here, pull your right foot into the inside of your left thigh for Janu Sirsasana. Sorry, my hair, I feel like my hair, I look like a crazy woman probably right now. But let's turn your belly so it's lining up over your left thigh. Lift your arms to the sky and just drape across your left thigh. Relax shoulders, drop the right shoulder in a little bit. Good, and from here, my favorite stretch of all time. Take your left hand to the inside of your left ankle or reach for the underside if you can. Reach your right arm up and over, and then reach your fingertips toward your toes, just heading in that direction. Good, let's take it to the other side now. So right leg goes long, the left foot pulls into your thigh. And then turn, so you're lining up over your right thigh with your belly. Inhale and reach. And then your exhale allows you to float. Good. Inside of right hand to the inside of your right ankle or underneath your foot. Reach up, maybe even look up a little bit. Feel yourself rotate to the sky and then begin to reach toward your toes. Come back to center. Take your legs long on your mat for a seated forward fold. Good, lift up and reach back. Feel like you're lifting up and out, and then begin to reach forward. Good, slowly begin to come back up to your back for bridge or wheel pose. We'll do 3 today. So I'm going to start in bridge. I might go to wheel for my second and third. I'll stay here for 10, 9, 8. Keep counting to yourself. I'll count to myself as you drive your heels into your mat. And slowly come down. And breathe in. Breathe up. And let your inhale take your hips up again. Maybe the same pose, maybe a wheel this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. And breathe in. Breathe out. I like to twist my wrists out a little bit in between. And let's come back up. This will be it, guys. For 10, 9, and so forth, and so on. And slowly lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees apart. Just allowing your heart rate to come down a little bit. Those back bends generally get things going. That's what they're for. Good. Begin to bring your knees together. Option to come into half pigeon on your back, crossing the right ankle over your left thigh. If you want a little bit more stretch, just rock up and come into upright. half pigeon. Slowly come up and we'll switch sides. And slowly come up, swing your leg around, come to your back for an inversion. So an inversion can simply be, I'm a fan of a block for, if you happen to have one for Viparita Karani. Again, not necessary. You can stay right here. You can move into a shoulder stand. Walk your elbows in a little bit if you're coming into a shoulder stand. And then see if you can bring your legs more forward than you think. Try not to move your head from side to side. Squeeze your inner leg line together as your toes try to reach the ceiling. Take 2 more breaths if you're up in shoulder stand. And then a slow drop back to plow. If you'd like to join us here in plow from Viparita Karani, you're welcome to. And then finally making our way to happy baby. If it feels good, a little bit deeper stretch, you can straighten both legs at the same time or one leg at a time. Good. From here, cross your right leg over your left leg, reach to the tops of your feet. Pull your feet in toward you. Good. Keep your legs how you have them, just release your feet and let your knees drop to the left as you look to the right. Just noticing and appreciating, right, how different this pose feels than it did a long time ago, right? Beginning of class always seems like a long time ago when you're at the end, right? Come back to center, cross the left leg over the right, reach for the tops of the feet. Just making sure that top hip is nice and stretched on. Good, and then keep your legs how they are, just releasing the feet. Let your knees drop right as you look up. If there's any pose that you need now, guys, to feel like you've completed your practice, something I didn't get to, maybe feel free to take it. But otherwise, just begin to settle into your final resting pose, Shavasana. So again, your knees can stay bent. You can bring your knees together if that feels better in your low back. Or, of course, legs out straight is classic positioning for the pose, but doing what works for your body. I'm a fan of pressing into the back of your head a little bit to lift your shoulder blades up and reach your fingers forward, then lower down. So even in Shavasana, your shoulders are away from your ears. And then just begin to allow yourself to get heavy, to allow yourself to be still. Shavasana. Very slowly begin to wake yourself up now. Bring yourself back to the room by bringing movement into your fingers and toes. And then take your arms long overhead, reach through your toes, a full body stretch now. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then make your way to your right side. And then slowly up to seated. With your eyes still closed and your hands at your heart center. Noticing the lightness that you feel. Let that light shine for others now. Let it set the tone for your day and for those around you. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center. The light in me sees and honors the light in all of you. Namaste.